All right, Brian Zach back with you here for another drum lesson on mobility. And this is sort of a continuation of some of the previous lessons that I've already posted. So if you are interested, then I suggest you go back to the part 1 and part 2 of this series, the mobility series. These mobility lessons are designed to get you moving around the kit in ways that you're not used to moving, going from the lowest floor tom to the highest rack tom, or crossing over with your hands, leading with your right hand going up the drums, or leading with your left hand going down the drums. And they're designed to just get you more mobile around the kit and used to moving around the kit in different ways that maybe you've been unwilling to explore up until now. So what we have today is some different patterns that are in 7/8 time. And the root pattern is going to be all right, 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. So it's right kick, right kick, right kick, kick, right kick, right kick, right kick, kick. And that's the entire pattern. But what we're going to do is we're going to use the home bass method to bring it all the way around the drums to explore this mobility concept. And we're going to keep the hi-hat on quarter notes. And right now I've got quarter notes at 88. If you're not familiar with the home bass method, home bass starts at the snare drum and it goes to the first tom and then back to home bass, and then the second tom and then back to home bass, and then the floor tom and back to home bass. And once that cycle is complete, the home bass moves to the first rack tom. So home bass, snare drum, home bass, second rack, home bass, floor tom, home bass, then home bass moves once again down to your second rack tom, and so on and so forth. So you get all the way down your kit. If you have a huge drum kit with 10 toms, then tough luck. You've got to play these exercises a lot longer than those of us who play smaller kits. So to complete the cycle. So let's get into this. Let's try it. Let's, again, quarter note equals 88 here. And we're going to keep quarter notes on the hi-hat while underneath the 7/8 pattern that's happening with the right hand and right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, wasn't perfect, but we made it through. These are challenging. The next exercise, or the next variation on this exercise is going to be, instead of the right hand, we're going to play the left hand. So left, 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 left kick, left kick, left kick, kick, left kick, left kick, left kick, kick. All right? And then last but not least, we're going to do the alternating sticking, which is going to be right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and then alternate sticking all the way around to complete the pattern. Let's try that one. All right, quarter note equals 88 with alternate sticking. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there we go. That's the first pattern. The next pattern that we want to explore is going to be, really, it's the same amount of notes, and it looks sort of the same on paper, but we're going to, instead of playing right, right, right on the snare drum, we're going to break those 3 notes up. We're going to play right. So it's going to be snare, tom, snare, kick, kick, snare, tom, snare, kick, kick, snare, tom, snare, kick, kick. And then home bass moves to the rack tom. And then home bass. All right, so this one is actually a little bit shorter in length because there's not as many variations, but going around the drums. But let's try this. Quarter note equals 88 once again. 2, 3, 4. All right, and again, you do that with your left hand, and then you do that again with alternating sticking. So that's it. That's the new mobility drum lesson for this week. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep these going. They're kind of boring, actually, I got to admit. They're boring to practice, they're boring to write, and they're boring to talk about. And they're probably boring to watch, too. I don't know. You let me know in the comments. But don't forget, you can download the worksheet PDF version of this drum lesson at my Patreon, patreon.com/BrianZach. And you can see all the, join up with me there at patreon.com/BrianZach. And for a very, very tiny, weeny, tiny amount of money, like buying me a coffee as if like once per month, and you can have full access to all the different drum lessons and videos and content that I've created throughout the years since 2021. Sorry, not 2011, 2021. And yeah, there's a ton of content there, and just it's growing and growing and growing. There's all sorts of behind the scenes videos I've been posting lately about my gigs, playing with the different symphonies. I just played with 4 different symphonies in the past month. I played with Seattle, Dallas, Charlotte, and Nashville symphonies, all within the past month. And I've got behind the scenes footage from all of those shows, different drum kit, rigged rundowns, etc., etc. There's a little hair flying around. All right. And so there's a ton of stuff there to check out. BrianZach.com for drum lessons. Don't be shy. Hit me up. I'm around, usually. And if I'm not around, we can still do video lessons on Zoom and FaceTime and what have you. So there we go. There's the mobility lesson of the day or of the week. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you on the next video. Put it in the books.